here's our next letters round. Peter, your selection this time.
A consonant, please, Rachel.
Thank you, Peter. R.
Another one as well.
S.
And another one.
C.
And a vowel, please.
E.
And a consonant.
S.
And a consonant.
L.
And a vowel.
I.
And a vowel.
U.
And a consonant, please.
And the last one. R.
Time starts now. Kirk.
I'm 8.
Peter?
A 7.
Okay, what's the 7, Peter?
Curries.
Okay. And the 8?
Cruisers.
Cruises, yes,
Cruises,
very
yeah.
good. Yeah, that's absolutely fine.
Yeah. Anything over there?
We managed scurries for 8. I was wondering about curlies, as in shortened curlies. Or does
Yes,
that have to...
I think that has to be in that phrase. Curlers is there, curlier.
But not, not curlies without shortened
But
curlies.
not curlies without short curlies.
Oh, there you go.
Cruisers was certainly there, that is for sure. Kirk has 33. Peter has 6 at the moment, our defending champion. Well, absolutely sailing along at the moment. On to our first numbers game. Kirk, it's your pick.
1 large, please, Rachel.
1 from the top, your usual. And 5 little ones. So the first game of the day, we have 2, 7, 9, another 2, 1, and 100. And the target, small again, 177.
And 30 seconds to reach that target. Both sitting very confidently indeed, not unexpectedly. Peter?
177.
Kirk?
Yeah, 177.
Peter, let's have your version.
9 plus 2 is 11.
9 plus 2 is 11.
Multiplied by 7.
Times the 7 gives you 77.
Add 100.
And add 100 for 177.
Well done. I'm assuming the same method.
Yeah, assumed correctly.
Marvellous.
Yeah.
Very well done. Let's pop over to Dictionary Corner, shall we? Phil, what are we talking about today?
Well, we talked earlier in the week about laughter and the importance of laughter, and it's true that people who laugh a lot probably have better immune systems. They seem to get fewer coughs and colds. They might even get less heart disease and cancer. Optimistic, positive, funny people do best. So the question is, can you teach people to be happier? There's this sort of American therapy obsession. There are now 172 laughter therapists who've come over to the UK to teach us to laugh. And I think that's slightly patronising. So I went on a laughter therapy course for doctors in Birmingham. It was called Ho Ho Holistic Healthcare. And you can imagine we had to lie on the carpet, hold hands and release the joy of the inner child. And it was just a bit too touchy-feely for me. And I got up to leave and this chap went, "Hey, Dr. Phil, I want to stop prescribing drugs for patients, start prescribing fun." So I get back in the surgery. I've got a typical Friday afternoon patient. I got a little itch on the end of my nose and my toes go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Just about to tell him to go away and phone NHS Direct. And then I thought, no, hang on a second. I said, when did you last release the joy of your inner child? He didn't like that much, fair enough. I said, when did you last have fun? He said, 1963. I said, right, I'm prescribing fun 3 times a day. Avoid milky drinks. I don't sound good. Actually, to his credit, off he went and he had fun and all his irritating symptoms disappeared until he was arrested for throwing cheese at John Prescott. See, one man's fun is another man's Edam assault. And I said to him when he'd been released without charge, I said, what'd you do that for? And he said, well, you know, politicians really get... We're in the middle of a credit crunch, and if politicians came up and said, look, I'm really sorry I made a mistake, but now let's move forward, I would respect them, but they never apologise, so I think they need to be pelted with cheese. And I said, well, why did you choose John Prescott? He's got nothing to do with the economy. He said, yes, but he's easier to hit than Alistair Darling. But that got me thinking, actually, we should put politicians in stocks and just throw a soft cheese, not a Dutch cheese, but probably an English cheese, because of, you know, what's happened to the cheese market in the recession. We should buy British cheese, probably a Wensleydale with cranberries in it, and lob it at politicians until they say sorry for getting us into a mess. And the beauty of the cranberries and the Wensleydale is it counts as one of your 5 portions of fruit and veg. So bring back the stocks, put politicians in there, and lob cranberries and Wensleydale at them until they say sorry. That's my top health tip for the day.
Best bit of fun they can have, Phil, is watching Countdown.
Absolutely,
you should
it
recommend
does.
5 doses a week.
It does. It makes them happy. There is evidence that Countdown does you good. It keeps your mind agile and it makes you happy.
Okay.
So it's very... I prescribe it.
Okay.
You don't need Prozac when they've got you, Jeff.
OK, well, let's try and keep your minds agile for the next couple of minutes, shall we, with our first teaser of the day. The words are have rice, and the clue, this sort of person always gets what they want. This sort of person always gets what they want. This sort of person always gets what they want. He is an achiever. Kirk is our achiever. At the moment, he's our defending champion. He has 43 points, and Peter has 16, but a long, long way to go. Here's our next letters round. Peter, your pick.
Consonant, please, Rachel.
Thank you, Peter. G.
And again.
N.
And again, please.
L.
And another consonant.
D.
And a vowel.
E.
And a consonant.
S.
And a vowel.
Another E.
And a consonant.
R.
And a vowel, please.
And to finish, I.
And time starts now. Kirk, what have you got?
9.
Peter?
10.
Let's have your 10 then, Peter.
Grinder.
Grinder. OK, what's that, 7? 9 again. Kirk, what have you got?
Readlings.
Oh, really? That's not what I thought you were going to say, I have to say. I can't find it, though.
It's not a bearded tit, is it?
It's not a... reedling.
No, serious.
It's another word for a bearded tit. Sorry, Kirk.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you very much. I'm here all week.
Anything else over there?
Yes, we have... Oh, no, you say it, because it was your word.
There's another 9, and I love it because it's used by Puck in A Midsummer Night's Dream, and it's engirdles. He engirdles the world, which embraces, to surround or embrace.
Lovely word, isn't it?
Bit of a masterclass at the moment, this, isn't it?